Hello, my friends, and welcome back to episode 9 of Oka SMP, where today we have a lot of plans where I want to get an Ender built up, which means we have a lot of work in the end to do. But it's not just for XP, it's also for Ender Pearls, and you will see why since I have a whole lot of plans for the Mega Hand, and I'm super excited to show them all to you. Since in between episodes, I've been lighting this area up. It's not perfect just yet, but it's better than nothing. And we're going to be pretty close, hopefully at least by the end of the episode, to be able to live in here. But today, we're not going to be focusing too much on buildings since I want to do a whole lot of, well, not building. Farming. We need to get a lot of infrastructure going for our world since, having a mega base is one thing, but not having supplies is another. And we're going to need a whole lot of moss and a whole lot of bone meal, so prepare to get a mega mob farm, a mega sugarcane farm, and a mega enderman farm, although no guarantees on any of them. In this episode, I'm very excited to start building, and so let's get a consistent pathway to the end, and this is less than ideal. The lighting situation in this base is less than ideal. So to start, we're coming over here to the end to gather up a whole lot of obsidian so we can get our beautiful nether portal, since I think that our first order of business is going to be another portal. And conveniently enough, it looks like a side has left this beacon, so we're just going to be sitting here mining up quite a bit of obsidian. So let's hit build mode, although not exactly build mode when we're destroying, but let's hit destruction mode and get up a lot of obsidian so we can work on our nether portal. Ready? Let's go. Which is a perfect time to mention that the thing corrupted, so here's a end rating montage instead. Ooh! This is crazy cool. I found a gateway right next to and right on top of this end city, which is perfect because we need to eventually be able to transport. Ooh, this is a nice chest. But we need to eventually transport one of these friends into the overworld. So let's see if I can do that now. I doubt it. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have wood on me. So I guess we can't be doing that now. But we're gonna need to come back here sometime and get it later. And with that, I'm gonna have to end the elytra thing. I got one. That's all I got that horrible luck. So back here in the main base, and we're going to have to put down a portal somewhere. So let's figure something out. So we have another portal in place, which gives us easy access to the nether and the end, and I've even linked it up properly. It's not perfect, but it links up to the same portal I go through in the nether. So here in the nether, this is my normal portal. If I go back through, we end up in the mega cave, which is perfect, and I think it also looks fairly good. So let's start gathering up some resources for our Ender. A community project, I guess. It's, well, I'll build it, but anyone can use it. So now with all of my materials gathered, we're gonna head over to the end, which is over this way and through this tunnel. So, I'll see you there. So here we are in the end, and we need to slaughter some Enderman and get a couple pearls so we can spawn an Endermite. So let's hit that. And I don't have enough food. I'll be back. now here we are, 3 stacks of blocks away from the main end island, and it is in fact the top path slab, so no Enderman can spawn. So now we can start building up the actual farm. So now we have our death tube, but look down there, that's a lot of Endermen. Yeah, that's a lot. So, you know, we just need to build up the platform. So, let's get that done. Hello, time to spawn our Endermite. Well, I'm out of Ender Pearls. Back to the main island. Endermite captured. We did it. Embermite 2. Now we have our Endermite trapped and the full design for the killing chamber built. And as always, I'll leave the design that I used in the description since I don't come up with these, and mainly because I don't have a lot of time. But yeah, I'll leave the design I used in the description, so check that out. And done. Here we go. We've got our stupid Enderman farm, which certainly gets us Ender Pearls, which is exactly what we wanted. And Enderman hearts. So let's sit in here and grind XP. I'll be back when I have a bit of XP. This is a weird angle. I'll be back when I have a little bit of XP. I gotta say, this farm is very entertaining to watch here. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. It's incredible. Look at this. See, this is so entertaining. And then they're all... It's so loud, though. It is so loud, though. But Gem, why do you want so many Ender Pearls? Well, first of all, thanks for assuming I need the Ender Pearls, because I do. But, I mean, it's also a good XP farm. 82 levels, and it's only been like 10 minutes? Well, I have a plan for these Ender Pearls, and as you see, I've filled up a few Ender Pearls, and I would like to share with you the plans for the Mega Base hand. You may have noticed that it's kind of vertical and hard to traverse, so... Ow. So I plan to use Ender Pearl stasis chambers to get around the base, and I think that's a very, very cool idea. So let's plan for that and start work on the interior of the base, because obviously we need an interior first, you know? So let's get back home. So now we're back home, and we have almost, I'm very frustrated by that as well. We have almost a full double chest of Ender Pearls. I'm sure if I looked around I could find that last one. But I want to make stasis chambers to go vertically in this base. So like one here, one up there, one up there, one up there, one up there, and you know, just on each level of the base. But that's not the only plan I have for the base this episode. I want to start work, not complete work, on a sea lantern farm, because I don't... I'm not a big fan of the lantern spam. I kind of want rings of sea lanterns instead. So let's think about it. I don't know if I want to do it all today. There's a whole lot of work to do to complete this base. But let's put that on the back burner now that I've given you my plans, and start working on greenifying this base a little bit. So let's get a ton of bone meal and some moss. Well, today I learned that cobblestone can't be mossed. Well, all that XP I grinded is gone now, and my boots are gone, and my sword is gone. But that's not too bad because, I mean, obviously we have that XP farm. So let's head back there and get new gear. But before we do, let's take a look at this. It looks so good already. Look at this. This looks so good. Now, don't get me wrong, I am definitely frustrated that I lost my netherite boots, but it's not that big of a deal when I have so much access, hello sir, to XP and enchanting. So, let's head back over to our end grinder. And as we fly away, we've got even better shoes than before, and a equally good sword. So let's head back and make these shoes netherite. Netherite ingot, lounge room, floor, shoes, shoes. Perfect. We're back to our former glory, and we have feather falling. So let's test that. Oh, beautiful. Second finger has been greenified, at least stage 1 green. Oh, wait. Third finger has been greenified. I kind of forgot. But with 3 fingers greenified, this one's not fully completed, but it's close. I hope that the base is starting to be seen a little bit, and just like any of my builds, we're going to be covering it in the leaves as well later on. But first, we need to finish up this. But we're going to put this project on hold for now, since I want to work on something else, since it's been a lot of the same thing this episode. So let's take a break. But first, let's get to work on a proper storage system. So I'm thinking that it should just be here, and probably 3 layers of chests, and a shulker dispenser sort of thing. So, after a little bit of cleanup, I've installed a chest system and this system for picking up our shulker boxes. Obviously, I saw this in Exuma's Hermitcraft, and I decided to steal it for myself because it's a very useful system for storing shulker boxes. It's okay. I might need to make changes. I haven't tested it very thoroughly, but I plan to make these chests back here auto sorted. But for now, they're all manual. But I think I'm going to want a traditional chest system right here as well. So I might do some experimentation with this system and where it should go. But for now, I think it works really well. I think I might want to move it forward. So, moved forward, it looks so much better and still works perfectly. And I plan to extend it up by 1 more since I think I can reach that. But I'm afraid that's all the time I have for this episode. It's been a little bit of a shorter one, but I hope you all have enjoyed. And I still plan that Mega Mob Farm and those stasis chambers, but I'm going to have to push those back for the next episode. So, hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! And thanks for staying till the end. I know it was a bit of a shorter one, but I didn't have a lot of time for this one, and I promise the next time we're gonna have a lot more farms and a lot more base progress, so I'll see you then. Bye!